Exactly, because at the end of the day, right, Dan, I mean, there's got to be an amount of hours that you fly a plane. I mean, you're not going to, unless if you have that expendable income and no reason.
Yeah. Oh, no,
you
I've
have
seen
that
them.
much money where it doesn't matter. I mean, actually, right across from this tarmac here, there is a hangar that has literally two jets that pretty much don't move
Yeah,
often.
they don't move much. No.
But that's a different level of wealth that not everyone has. So, buying a jet, there's a specific hour amount that you have to fly in order for it to make sense, ultimately, as well.
Of course. I mean, you're going to justify the expense, right? So
Exactly.
if you're somebody, I would say minimum, you wouldn't consider buying a jet unless you're flying at least 200 hours a year and having that at your access and ready to go whenever you need it, where you start considering that level of ownership. I mean, throughout my career, I've seen planes, and we call them hangar queens, because they sit in the hangar, they stay shiny, and they fly very little. But that owner obviously can afford it. Yep. But also, it just gives him access for whenever he needs it. Some people are willing to pay for that level of luxury and convenience. So.
Yeah. We're not tax experts, but I'm pretty sure there's some tax savings and tax depreciation.
That's like everything.
Exactly.
Yeah, like
I'm sure.
everything.
And in the future, we will bring on some tax experts. So definitely stay tuned. We'll bring in tax experts to talk about the different tax codes and how in a private aviation you can save money. But now, I do know that with fractional ownership, one of the neat things, or even if you don't fractional ownership and you just buy it outright, if you're not flying it enough, there is a way through chartering where you can recomp some of the costs, your annual costs, right? So, for example, if I buy a plane, let's say it's $20 million, I'm only flying it 150 hours. Well, why let it sit when I can charter, right?